Hey, what you say now? How you doing, y'all? I'm sorry that the lighting is so bad in here. But anywho, the focus shouldn't be on me. It should be on what I'm reading. The clarity and the information that is given to me. That's what y'all need to be focused on, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired. Just came from the gym. She worked us out hard. I take it it's like my second time taking this class. And she remembered me from the first time. It's just like, you done slimmed down some. I'm looking at her like, oh, okay. Because I guess my vision is distorted. Because I'm like, I feel like I gained some weight. Feel me? But anywho, love her spirit. Great workout. But I'm going to get this done so I can take me a nap before I have to go to work. But anywho, always appreciation, gratitude, and love for those who love unconditionally and without asking for anything in return. Those who help others, those who subscribe, comment, like, share, gratitude. These messages are important. Some of it might not resonate with you. None of it might not resonate with you, but you might know somebody that it does, and it can kind of help them see, something that they couldn't see before, right? Because we are messengers. Some of us are messengers. Some of us are prophets. You can't destroy what spirit has built, especially when they're deeply rooted. So y'all continue to, walk that light. Y'all continue to shine your light. Don't let nobody stop you or tell you how you should do it. You go what feels right and what, spirit is leading you to do, right? So, anywho, gratitude, spirit, gratitude to the soul, gratitude to the spirit, gratitude to all my ancestors, spirit guides, angels, deities, Loas, Horatius, Gedes, known and unknown. Just gratitude for everything you do, for your protection, your motivation, your guidance, your love, your purity. Gratitude for, just getting on to us whenever we're not doing right and showing us, what we're doing and how we're doing it. And if it's not of light or if it's of light, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I ask that you continue to protect us, protect me as I tap into the energies to let the collective know what is going on and so they can act accordingly. I'll say, okay. So the message that I got, y'all, was crazy because I know y'all heard of Skeleton Key. Let me tell you, my brother was scared of that movie, right? And my stepdad is a Mason. So he had that Masonic book that, when I was young, I was told I could not touch it. Don't ever touch it. Don't ever go in his briefcase, right? My brother went into that briefcase and he read the book. He touched that book and he hadn't been right since. And one of the movies that he was scared of was Skeleton Key. So my dream, and this was on the 16th of this month, I wrote it down and I kind of forgot about it because I've kind of been busy and other, messages been coming through. But, everything is divine timing. So it said, your family tried to reenact the Skeleton Key movie on the collective. Their plan was to switch bodies destiny with you. But if that didn't work, then they were trying to make you look crazy and put you in a mental facility. All because you started walking your destined path and you was going to see how things really was. You outsmarted them even when they tried to unalive you. Like, they are confused as to how this did not work. Because they was just sure that it was going to work. Now, this entity, demon, whatever you want to say that is on your family that's, a generational curse on this family, because I'm hearing you might not even really be a part of this family. Like, it's a secret about that. If it resonate, it resonate. If it doesn't, Don't try to make it. But yeah, they feeling perplexed. They baffled. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm hearing, fucking with you, 511. These motherfuckers always gonna be perplexed and baffled because they knew who you was, 517. I tell y'all, see those sequence of numbers all the time. Either it's 517 or 715. You know, however, I'm seeing it like in different orders. So I don't know. That's for some of y'all. Be mindful. But yeah, it was a masculine involved. And I said my stepdad was it's a Mason. So, you know, they are in these cults. And these cults are getting outed. You know, whether it's Eastern Star, Masons, fraternities, sororities, church cults, you know, just people gathering around thinking they some motherfucking witches and shit because they don't Google some shit, Pinterest or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, wannabes. Yeah. But anywho, let's tap into it. Spirit, show me what it is that you want me to see and want me to relate to the collective. Because I'm getting, like I said, they know who you were. Because I'm saying a woman give birth. Well, first of all, Spirit said, don't be scared because trust that you are protected. You see this bubble that's around you? That's around? It's the bubble. Hold on. Maybe I can see it better. Yeah, and then these are your spirit guides that's guarding you, your ancestors. So they said, don't worry about it because you are divinely protected. Like, I'm getting incubator. Like, they had to shield you and guard you because some of your family knew, some of them didn't. But they had to, 715, they had to shield you so people wouldn't know who you were up front, because then you really would have been gang stalked and, you know, people really would have tried to unalive you and things like that. But I'm saying because they made some type of deal with the higher ups to put you in some type of program or whatever, like, they knew who you was. I'm hearing some of y'all could have been swapped at birth. That's interesting. Yeah. Attraction. Yeah. Because you attract whatever that you want. Whatever you put your mind to, you attract. Right? So Spirit is saying keep your thoughts light, your thoughts positive. Y'all, let me get this right. 811. I don't know. Oh, anywho. Put it on me every single time. Somebody wants some sex. I don't know where that came from, but they want you to put it on them every single time. Or you used to and they like it and they want it back. But anyway, surrender. Surrender to the process. You surrender to the process, that's past, present, or future. You know, that is why you're attracting the good things, because you are letting Spirit guide your way. You are putting more trust in Spirit. And people don't like that because they wanted to be your savior, is what I'm hearing. They wanted to be your master. They wanted to control, you know, because they wanted to use your light, because without your light, all their secrets going to come to the surface. People, they're going to be exposed. So they wanted to unalive you at first. But since you were so young and innocent that they fed on your energy, they were stealing your energy. They took your energy. Ooh. Yeah. But you have the wisdom. And they don't like it that people come to you seeking this wisdom. And I'm getting that at some point they did come to you for wisdom and knowledge. And whatever you spoke, they know it was true. But they didn't want to give you that acknowledgement because of jealousy, because they wanted to be you. They wanted your purpose. They wanted your destiny. But instead of focusing on themselves, they didn't want to do the work, basically. Period, point blank. These motherfuckers was lazy as fuck. And like I said, they're not already sold. They sold 1022. So a lot of stuff they could not get out of. And they figured that if they can swap and steal your destiny, or if you have a brother or a sister, they wanted them to be the golden child and not you. So they had plans to swapping your energies with your siblings or fake siblings or whatever, however the case, it may be. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck release, telling you what I was shuffling earlier, this card kept coming out. So, you released them. You release all these false narratives and everything that they was putting on you, right? Y'all, I gotta get this right. Just gotta get it right. Okay, anyway. Okay, the void. Yeah. For a while, y'all could have been in the void. They put you in the void, like the sunken place. 1133 is what I'm hearing. And, on a negative side of you being in this void, they was controlling you. Dictating on how you should do things, when you should do things, keeping you away from your destiny, just trying to infiltrate your mind and just, mind control, MK Ultra type shit, right? But on a positive side of you being in this void, because they didn't realize that you being alone, 1212, and being able to sit and think, you was able to connect with spirit. You always had this connection with spirit. This is where you got your wisdom from. And the more you grew up, the more wisdom that you seek, because you seen past this superficial stuff. And I'm hearing too that you was mirroring. You was mirroring those that was around you. So if you was doing things that they was doing, and unbeknownst to you, what they was doing in the dark, you was mirroring that. Yeah. So some of y'all are out the void. Some of y'all are still in the void. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the story. Anything else, Spirit? Put it on me, single time. Oh, fair trade. I'm telling y'all, this motherfucker was trying to trade. They were trying to sell you to the devil. But you've been making peace and dropping friends. You say something like that. I would turn it up, but motherfuckers be waiting on to hear some type of music on so they can flag it. All right, so we have power. Yeah, because they know how powerful you are. You being in this void, it was like you was calling back your power. The bottom of the deck, you got fruition. So everything that, if you cleaned up your act and made amends and repented for, the things that you have done, and you're seeing why that you did things, and, realizing that it was part of your generational curse that you had to fix, you had to overcome, so you can start a new generational wealth, abundance. Like, you being in this void helped you, and it made you more powerful. It taught you the secrets, because it's got the moon behind it, and you realize the power is in your hand as well. To the top of her head, like a crown. Like, yeah, you back on your throne, because it's a crown on her head. See if you can see it. It's a crown on her head. Him or her, 7 spiritual Yeah. I told you with the surrender card is 26, which is 8, and 8 is about abundance. And, repeating, recycling. So, you surrender is bringing this abundance to you. And you got 2 8s, attraction. So you are attracting what you really want once you clear your energy out, right? So let's see. What else? Spirit. What do you want these collector to know? It's a lot. So you have comparison. Yes, I'm telling you, they was trying to compare you. You got a bamboo and you got an oak tree. Both of them are strong. Both of them serve different purposes, but they're different. Just because one doesn't look strong doesn't mean that it's not. So that 1551, they kept trying to compare you to them. And like I said, they didn't realize that their purpose had a major part too, but they wanted your life. I told you it was all about control. Control. Never gonna stop. Control. Ordinariness, and playfulness. So yeah, they try to make you feel bad because things that you was interested in, different for what they interested in. They was all about having fame, fortune, notoriety, and all that stuff, and you was just all about having peace, helping others, being a service, right? Giving good advice and, just helping people find their way. And, you just had a playful spirit like that inner child. Their inner child had been broken a long time ago. And they seen that in you because wherever you go, you spraying this sparkle of light, sparkle of energy, like your energy could not be denied. So like I said, that's why they was playing and tapping into it, because they wanted people to see them in this same kind of light. Like they was jealous of that too, because they was broken. And whatever that you had went through 17, 15, when you was younger or growing up, like you overcame it. Like you still had this playfulness to you. And they try to take that away from you. Ooh, y'all seen how that popped out? I'm telling you. For a while now, it was intense. Like you didn't realize what was going on, because they really tried to push this through. But because of your morality, your morals, like, they couldn't bind you to this shit. It's like they tried and it'll work for a minute and then it'll go away because of your light, your spirit, your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, now they're binded. Because you see the clouds, they can't think right. And then this look like jail bars and stuff like that. And the hands are binded. Like, at one point, they try to do this to you. Now, whatever they try to do, it's on them. And your spirit guys ain't letting up. Yeah, you the rebel with a cause. Because they couldn't speak up for themselves. They were scared to go against the grain. And going against the matriarch and the patriarch. Like, you didn't have to be disrespectful with it, but like I said, you was gonna do your own thing. And if it wasn't what you want to do, you weren't gonna do it. Like, you weren't gonna let nobody make you do something you don't want to do, right? Yeah. Integration. You started looking at things as a whole and realizing that everything is connected. I don't care if you look at it as being good, bad, deceitful, and all that stuff. Everything is connected. Now, you may not understand or understand or overstand why it's connected at that time, but Spirit will let you know, right? Come on, I just not looked at that card. Please believe me. Yeah, I'm telling you, since you trust Spirit and you let go and you release the things that you needed to release, and like I said, that void card is like I'm seeing the Hermit card from that. This is where you seek your wisdom. Like, your higher self was calling out to you and you was seeking this wisdom. And like I said, everything is spirit. So, I mean, in the physical, you probably could have been reading, metaphysical books or, the Bible, asking Spirit to give you a better interpretation of it, taking whatever, resonates and what don't, because it's deeper meanings, it's deeper stuff behind it. And Spirit had been giving you that, whether it gave they gave it to you directly, or they led you to somebody who could better explain what it is. You know, and then, you know, saying like you was unlocked from this cage. Feelings. Get out your feelings. Come on, Jasmine, tell them. So yeah, consciousness. You spread it. Your consciousness is spread it. Is widening, because they showing me that movie with Lucy. I think it's Lucy. Yeah, they showing me that movie. And they can't stop you. Like, this is what they want to do, stop you, because you spreading your consciousness is shedding a light on the darkness, and it's waking people up. You know what I'm saying? This is your ancestors coming and tell you and speak to you and telling you, hey, no, it's time to wake up. You got a mission. Like, you've been asleep for too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go back to them, because if something happened to where it was a great divide between you and your family members, and my nose is itching, so then, you know what I'm saying, like, instead of you going back or taking their apology, I'm hearing fake ass apology, half ass apology, you know, not holding themselves accountable, but, you know, still trying to find a way to blame you when they started the shit. Don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. Don't start no shit. Yeah. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle you walking away. They wasn't expecting you to walk away and not say nothing else to them, right? So now they can't get in your spirit, so now they're being exposed. You on foolish, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You live in moment to moment. You enjoying life, like, you think about the future. You think about the past. You don't dwell in it. You don't dwell in neither one. You still stay in the present, though, right? Yeah. And that's why you going on this adventure. And it's being led by spirit, because you see, it's guided. You are protected 2211. They can't touch you. You can't see me. You can't see me. Y'all, my son used to love him some John Cena when he was little. So, yeah, they mad. Here's a little story I got to tell. I'm mad. Yeah, them motherfuckers mad. What else, Spirit, do you want the collector to know? Yeah, it's time for a treat. You done been through a lot. Spirit said you endured a lot and you still never gave up. 3710 cycle is completed. You never gave up hope. You never gave up faith. You know, it might have been times that you done cried your eyes out, like you didn't know where to go. You was confused, like you wanted to give up. 2255. But, you know, Spirit let you sit in that for a moment, but then you was like, hey, I'm going to take that leap. You know, I'm going to follow my dreams. Okay, so this didn't happen. It probably wasn't meant to be, so I'm going to keep going. What else can I do? It's like, all dogs go to heaven. You can't keep a good dog down. Is that the song? Is how I say it? Yeah. They couldn't keep you down. No matter what they threw at you. Like, you bounced back. Like Juvie. But the bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce the bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, my nose itching. Poe, time for change. To learn something new. To use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Yeah. And they still, I told you, they were still after it. Still trying to use spell, trying to stop time, trying to use potions. What else is on here? Yeah, watching you in spirit and in the physical. Had your so-called friends, frenemies, trying to watch you, reporting to them whatever you was doing, and you know what you had going on, so they can get in front of it and try to stop you, right? I'm hearing your friends wasn't shit. Anything else, Spirit? What else? What else? I'm hearing TLC. Case of the fake people. Ow, wow. Listen to that Crazy Sexy Cool. So I might have to listen to that CD, that album. I like that. Merry Masquerade, Glamour, Intrigue, Drama. Like, everything about you, your energy, and it's 14:5, which is, about changes. And two, it reminds me of Oshun. Like, you are beautiful on your own. Like, you don't have to put on a whole bunch of makeup or, lashes or wear weave and stuff like that. You are comfortable in your skin. That self-confidence, because it came from spirit once you started trusting them, right? And letting them guide you, so you was able to take off this mask. But at the same time, you can still put it on, especially like when people are trying to tap into your energy, like they can't figure you out, but they want to bring drama to you. Or on the flip side, it could be a mother figure who was all about glamour, wanted people to look at her as pretty, as beautiful. Like, it physically, yeah, you could be pretty, but if your insides are fucked up, you ugly on the outside as well. Once people get to know you and see your spirit for what it truly is. Because like I said, people lie, but energy don't lie, right? Yeah, and they just full of drama. They try to bring drama in your life, keep drama in your life, and then try to hide behind that mask like they didn't have nothing to do with it. See through love. Come on, that's with Tank and Chris Brown. See breezy. Amara the Menahoon, Aloha Healing. So yeah, they wanted you in this energy, but they wanted it in a negative way. But Spirit said, no, it's time for healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might have been dark, but look, it's a rainbow behind you. Like they wanted you to be cut off from your feelings and, treat people bad and, just be cold-hearted like them. But no, Spirit said, no, it's time to heal. It's time to blossom, heal. And this was at the bottom of the deck when I had shuffling first. Through power of 3, I'm telling you. This could be your mom, your dad, and your sibling, stepdad, stepmom, whoever. Like, they all work together to try to do this in secret. And was trying to turn other people against you. Trying to make you look bad. Because they wanted... Because y'all don't have the same daddy, or y'all may not have the same mama. And like I said, if they're in a secret society, they wanted their child to be like this. So like I said, it was jealousy. And then I'm hearing sacrifice, like, because this person or whoever was in a secret society, they had to make a sacrifice, and they didn't want to sacrifice their firstborn. If it's your stepdad or stepmom, your sibling was their firstborn. They didn't want to have to sacrifice their firstborn. But you had no blood relation to them. And on top of them being jealous and knowing who you were, they wanted to take your gifts and give it to them. You feel what I'm saying? Some stupid, weird ass shit. Thought that shit was gonna work because they seen it on a movie. And it probably worked before, like, but they met the wrong person or came across the right person that stopped them dead in their tracks, right? Men, they broken heart fairy, healing from heartache. So yeah, this is you. 9, 2 9s, back to back, 10. Cycle completed. You healing from whatever it is that this family done to you. 9, you know what I'm saying? They sad now. 2 of them out the group are ashamed because they got their eyes closed. Like, they don't want to see what's coming to them because they know they're getting karma. They know, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't have messed with you. They didn't do something right. Or, you know what I'm saying, like, this one's still trying to plead with you, trying to, get them sad eyes, like, forgive me, please. Ain't nobody forgiving that shit. Like that's something between you and spirit. It's like not, it's out of your hands. Like you forgive them because of you, but whatever's coming to them, like they're trying to plead with you, right? They didn't want your heart to be mended. I'm telling you, they wanted to be broken. They weren't expecting you to heal. They was expecting to keep trauma bonding you and stuff like that, draining you of your energy. Like they were seriously trying to make you go crazy, but this fell back on they son or their daughter. Shallow grave, you miss someone. Yeah. I'm getting that they try to do some type of magic, that it bounced off of you and it hit somebody in your family. Somebody that you was close to or you was getting close to. Someone that you respected, that you know, you felt love from them. So this could be you missing them. So Spirit is telling me that they miss you too, and they are guiding you, and they are with you. You are never alone. So I'm hearing chin up, head up, keep smiling, keep thinking positive. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna reveal itself. Oh, y'all, my nose is itching. Like, it didn't start doing this until I come up in here and I'm channeling. Yeah, 2 little witches, magical space clearing time. Yeah. So these bitches really thought they was some witches. Like, they crying. Like I said, this could have been your mama best friend. Or these are, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look, and I just not noticed that, they look like they got on jail shirts and then they connected. So whatever they did, they bind it to it, right? So now Spirit is making them do the opposite. Whatever they put out there and they try to cause confusion and stuff like that, it's clearing from your space. They making them clear that from your space, and it's being brought on them. Like, this is their punishment. Like, they got to see you be successful. I'm hearing, I want you back. Nope. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that come out. Yeah, ghost of the past. The past returns for a time. Yeah, so all that shit that they did in the dark, I'm telling you, I'm hearing R. Kelly's, all them 52 sequels he had, you know, coming out the closet type shit, you know, whatever that little series was. My hair's sticking out. Working on the weekend like usual. I'm sorry, y'all. So my mind just be going. Ain't doing too much. You too turned up. Yeah, so them ghosts, whatever they did, because you're not the only one that they did this to. They're hunting them because at some point they was controlling these spirits, these ghosts, because they took their lives or they was taking their energy and stuff like that they was controlling them. But since you freed yourself, and some of y'all could be mediums as well, like you can speak to the dead, and you might not know, you know what I'm saying? Like, look into that or whatnot, you know, ask Spirit to show you and guide you. But you could have been doing this since you was younger and you freed these people. Like, they sent these people to you, these entities and these spirits, whatever you want to call them, to you. You freed them. So now they're working for you. And now they hunting their ass. They can't handle it. I am Callie from Death Comes Rebirth. Yeah. What's that? You can't fuck with the police. You can't fuck with the police. That's what I'm hearing. Like, whatever they did, they try to fuck with you and you can't. Because you, like, in spirit world, you are like fucking cop or like a warrior or something. Like, you don't play that. Like, no. You don't call Callie on them to destroy them. So with your death came a rebirth. And you destroyed everything around you, including them. Excuse me. All right, Spirit, what else? the energy around this? Ace of Raindrops. Come on now. Please believe me. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in me. They didn't want to believe in you. Now people are starting to see whatever shit, lies and shit that they was telling on you. People are starting to see. Ace of Gems. Yeah, you getting these opportunities. Because they try to make you out to be like you was the bad one. You was the evil one, the bad seed, right? Like, you can see a person's energy. People are like trees. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see the fruits that they bear. So, as much as they was talking shit about you and lying on you and stuff like that, people are looking. Because they might not have access to you, but they're using other people. But the same people they're using, they looking at you like, what she said don't match with what this person's doing because they doing good for themselves. I'm hearing, on my own. Like, you're doing this shit on your own. Like, you're not asking them for help. But yet, when they look at these people, they always begging for money. You know, they working 3 or 4 jobs just to make ends meet. Whereas you over here probably got 1 job, or you may not have no job, but your job is to, you know, if you're a YouTuber, influencer, whatever you want to call it, because, you know, I don't like labels for real, because it kind of keep you in a box. I am that I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not limited to one thing, right? So, yeah, they mad. The Star. Rejuvenation. They mad because they try to stop this. It's in reverse. I'm here, sprinkle me, baby. I'm telling you. All that shit coming back on them. Ace of Lightning, inspiration, because you are an inspiration to people. Come on now. There's 2 aces that came out. 1 was at the bottom of the deck. 3 aces. So this is your energy. You are the star. You are abundant. You are the wealth. You were the gift. You are the gift. And they fumbled the bag. Instead of loving you and cherishing you the way that they should, they went against that. Well, raindrops are telling you they're in contemplation about this shit. Like, they really thinking, why did I do that? Why? Then you have this in on the fence. It's curiosity. Novice of clouds, you know what I'm saying? Which is, I think, the swords. Like, they don't know what to do. Like I said, you cut them off from your energy. Like, they don't know what you up to, what you got going on, because they can't stop it. Even if they did, no, they can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because spirit is not letting them get to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that you right up underneath their nose, and they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a Prince of Raindrops in reverse charm. Telling you that's that. Oh, sorry, you guys. I'm starting to get hot too. I'm telling you, they was trying to, because people look at you, you just have this natural charm, this natural ability to, you could befriend anybody. Like, you are no stranger. Like, people see you. They try to turn it off. And it didn't work. Because you and your emperor energy, whether you're a male or female, take up space, sis. Was that Tony Jones, I think? I listen to her. I like her. Yeah, you taking up space. You ain't playing with your energy. You moving mountains and all that stuff. Like, you the sun, moon, stars, all that. You stable. You got stability. You know, security. And you did it on your own. You didn't need these people, right? I'm hearing the same spell work that they try to put on you to, you know, make them have this charm, like they manipulate and stuff, your emotions and stuff like that. Like, that shit is, like, I'm telling you, they're exposed. Then you got the lovers in you know, on the fence. So, like I said, they probably knew your birth chart and was trying to keep this lover from coming to you, or y'all coming towards each other, because I know how powerful you're going to be, and that not only, you know, will this person show you love, like y'all will have unconditional love, that, you know, y'all will have wealth, health, and prosperity and abundance. And they know you're not going to help them, so that's why they try to keep you in balance. And, you know, not get this justice. Empress at the, that's what I'm telling you. Tried to told you. 7 of raindrops, choices. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. They try to bring fake love to you. You know what I'm saying? They try to bring death to you. They try to poison you. They try to bribe you with money, or bribe other people with money. They try to love bomb you. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of things that came with these in this cups that they was giving to you. Oh, God, please stop itching. The bottom of the deck got 5 of clouds. They defeated 41-14. They defeated. And they wishing that you could forgive them. They was fighting fire with fire, and didn't know your flame. They had a regular flame, and your flame was green. You know what I'm saying? Your flame had been activated. Realized all the stuff that they was doing to you was waking up more of your spirit guides and your deities, and it was showing you exactly who you are. Oh, that's too much. So yeah, if they was messing with your emperor, he's coming out of it, or she's coming out of it. You got practicality, you got collaboration, sensitivity, exploration, achievement, and ascension. Yeah. Like, they didn't want you to have all this. I'm telling you. Yeah, he coming to you. Ace of Clouds, no ideas, he coming to you. And when he come, like, the flow of ideas are going to start coming. And like I said, you might be the creative one, and this person might be, you know, the brains as far as business sense, and have that. Like, when y'all get together, it's Mr. Bombastic. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. Look at that. Didn't I not say? Come on now. Please believe me. I'm trying to told you. I'm trying to told y'all. Yeah. Y'all, you gonna get the victory. All this is coming in. They ain't do nothing but make you stronger and make y'all heal by keeping y'all apart. The more shit that they threw at you, the more y'all was able to see past the fault. Now, you might be more advanced in your spirituality than your counterpart. You know what I'm saying? But you helped him. Like, as you healed, you was pulling him to heal, because y'all have had a connection. Male or female. You know what I'm saying? The bottom of the deck. Temperance, just breathe. Because they've told you everything's coming into balance. They thought they stopped this, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? It's like they marriages and stuff in your family, and it's the motherfucking truth. Cut right on that bitch. You got clarity. Motherfucking truth. If they really married and stuff like that, like their marriage wasn't shit. They had more heartache and pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to lay their shit to rest. They wanted you to get involved with people who was going to break your heart and stuff like that, and keep you down, and, you know, keep you broken. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, Ace of Cups, you get another Ace of Cups. Your real soul love is coming in, all because you love yourself. You had the ability to walk away, the strength to walk away and stay away. I'm hearing that Ace of Wands, and then you see how it flipped out, like passionate. A passionate beginning is coming towards you. Like, all the obstacles that's in your way, and it's being guided by a spirit, and your spirit guides. Like, you getting this new passion, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the motherfucking deck. Yeah. You don't see these people no more. You blinded. Because they were snakes. What the fuck is that? Some type of cat, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was, yeah, now you on top. You on top, and they can't stop it. You don't see them. And they mad because they know they can never get in your graces. They know you can never, they can never, ever get on your level, hoe. Get on your level, hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, look how strong and beautiful this person look. Balanced. Like, I ain't no killer, but don't push me type energy. That's what you in. Yeah. So now they want to do moon magic and stuff like that to get you to, you know, see them in a different light, to let them come back in so they can, no. Spirit like, no, all your secrets are coming out. And they crying. You see them teardrops? They crying. Then they trying to offer to your ancestors and deities. They like, no. Because all the shit that you investing in to go against them, when you should have been loving them and treating them like, you know, the queen or the king. Not even the queen or the king. I'm sorry, y'all, because those are negative, derogatory words. But this empress and this emperor is, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. You watering your own grass. You know what I'm saying? An emperor right behind that. You set fire to that bullshit. You watching it burn down. Watching my life go down. Yeah. Because you was trying to juggle what you know what was right versus what your family was putting on you. And here go your ancestors and your spirit guides bringing you something to help you, guiding you. And here it is, your ships that's trying to come in, but you know what I'm saying, you too busy juggling, not paying attention. Then you started listening to them. Going out in nature, listening to the birds, sing, page 1, start something new, being passionate about it. And like I said, you might physically been on your own, or if you got kids, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But you know what I'm saying, you started being happy. You started creating your own happiness. And realize that you do have options. And, excuse me, a spiritual birth. And not just what they had put in front of you, right? Yeah. So now you got your guards up, your defenses up. Like, hell nah. You got your circle of protection. Like, everything else around you might be on fire and whatever getting exposed. But you are protected. And you ready for a motherfucker to come in and fuck with you. Whether it's in your dreams or in the spirit, right? Because, yeah, you know the energy that you carry. You are the gift. You bring abundance to anybody that come into your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you help others. You do equal give and take, or you give and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't be looking for nothing in return, but people are appreciative of it. And I'm getting that they see you as this, and now they want to come back and take from you and want you to give to them after they don't try to take everything from you. I'm hearing, don't do it for some of y'all, because some of y'all people did the most. It ain't no coming back from it. Spirit, like, they ain't had no problem taking out of your kids' mouth. They ain't had no problem, you know, kicking you out, make homeless when you had your kids, or whatever the case may be. They don't give a fuck, so don't give a fuck. 2 of Cups, yeah. Want to celebrate. But you Spirit saying you celebrate with these people who gonna keep you locked up. Or when you were celebrating with these people, keep you locked up, but you were still protected. You thought you was like mentally, you know, stuck. We didn't start the fire. Yeah. Now you passionately going towards what you want. Nine of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all are lonely, but you're not alone. Spirit said, keep working on yourself. Your mate is coming in, right? And y'all gonna have victory again. You are this high priestess. They anointed you when you was a baby. Did I not say that? They looked, or this high priestess, this dark high priestess that try to put this veil over them to keep it secret and stuff. They went into your Akashic records and it wasn't supposed to. And they knew exactly who you were. And they tried to put, you know, some type of spell against you. But you had a seal over you the whole time. You was protected. Spirit used them. They thought they was doing good doing bad, thought they was getting somewhere, but Spirit used them all to get you where you was supposed to, all to get you to where you was supposed to be. King of Wands. So now you getting your wish fulfillment. Now, like I said, these people in your past, they want to come back, want to message you, want to bring something to you, but no. Spirit said no, they are being reprimanded for the shit that they did because their morals and stuff was not intact. You going back to these people is going to keep you at a crossroads because they are wolves and they're trying to surround you again. Yeah, surround you and your King of Pentacles. But like I said, Spirit bring the balance. They brought balance. Your power, your strength to go on, your will. Yeah, they out in the cold. I'm telling your spirit guys is not letting them make it. They're like, you can't come here. Carry your ass on. Yeah, because you was trying to keep my inheritance, spiritual wealth or whatever it is. They was trying to keep it and it was hiding it from you. Shit being exposed. Your ancestors are showing you where the shit is at. And you manifesting this. You ain't sending no spell word back to them. All you doing just keeping your energy clean, staying positive, and returning back to the sender and asking Spirit to retrieve whatever it is that they try to steal from you and to reveal the person, the place where it happened, or whatever else that was involved. You asking it to be revealed because you are getting this 10 of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles. And they mad. They all in their head like, why? Because none of the shit that they used worked. And yeah, from being sneaky, deceptive. They thought that they got away with it, but your spirit guides was around protecting you. That's what I'm saying. This your light. You's exposing these motherfuckers. Now the shit laid to rest, and you got this Ace of Cups. So with that being said, I'm getting out of this because, you know, all that I can say, ain't nothing else to say. It is what it is. Y'all be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Let them be. Let them atone for their sins. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through what you went through. They didn't give a fuck. Laughing and ha-ha celebrating and, you know, drinking and smoking and doing whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Spending your money and all that stuff. But now, they were coming down to a crash because Kalimah ain't playing. Some of y'all need to call on her energy. Embrace her energy right now. And let her do her work for you. Yeah. So with that being said, peace, love, and gratitude.